Fight fans, what's the deal, man? What's going on out there, fight fans? It's the homie, main man, made man in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Going down every Wednesday and every Saturday here on Main Man, Made Man's Boxing, man. Hope y'all all enjoyed the Super Bowl over the weekend. Hope y'all turned up, had some good times, good memories, the whole nine, and it's all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we back to boxing now, and we back to keep it a milli. So check this out, fight fans. I'm sitting here taking in this article, right, over on Boxing Scene, written by Keith Eidick. Shout out to Keith Eidick, man. And he wrote this article on Boxing Scene. I'm sure y'all all seen the joint today, right? And it's about Eddie Hearn. Chin Smoke in the building. What's up, fam? And Eddie Hearn is saying, he like, yo, man, he really considered on giving Jarrell Big Baby Miller a second chance. And then he goes on to say, well, you know, I considered giving him a second chance, but I just could not bring myself to do it. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Let's read the quote. And I quote by Eddie Hearn. I wish him all the best. He was desperate to sign with us. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It didn't feel right. I know I can be hypocritical at times, but this guy failed 3 drug tests for 3 different supplements, or not even supplements. He injected it in his ass, you know, stone cold cheating, and there was no ban. But it's over, it's done. I wish him all the best. I'm gonna skip to the next quote. And I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. As much as there are some great fighters out there for him, the Joshua fight, the Dillian White fight, it didn't sit right to basically encourage this. And that's what they've done by giving him a new contract, a big contract, coming off the back of failed tests for 3 substances. But the line on it saying, I wish Big Baby all the best, end quote. That is Eddie Hearn becoming this newfound. I just want to stand up for the best thing in the sport. He is a man of honor now. He is a man of valor. Eddie Hearn, fight fans. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is the question that I have. Riddle me this, Eddie. If you are so this, I'm trying to be on the side of right in the sport of boxing. If that is you, Eddie Hearn, can you explain to me, to us, why did you re-sign Billy Joe Saunders with the quickness? Why did you, willing to buck the whole state of Nevada, put your promoter's license in jeopardy to put on a show with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., a former drug cheat? Riddle me that. Oh, you are still in business with a fighter named Dillian White, who before his last fight, entered the fight, tested positive for a PED and didn't even let the other side know. But you rolling with him though, son. You feel me? So where's up, Eddie, with this newfound, I'm just trying to be on the side of right. Now, don't get me wrong. Jarrell Miller was a mutant. He was rock steady in bebop. Okay? The man had blue smoke literally coming out of his forehead. Without a doubt, Jarrell Miller should take whatever's coming to him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But this ain't even about that, though. This is about Eddie Hearn. Are you all the way in your feelings? Because this man was coming to destroy your precious cash cow known as Anthony Joshua. The man you built. And this man was juiced to the gills to destroy the thing that you built. Now, that's crazy because deja vu like a mug, because Andy Ruiz did it any goddamn way. But maybe Eddie Hearn is looking at it like, Jarrell Miller, if you wouldn't want to turn into the super shredder, then quite frankly, maybe y'all two could have fought and this Andy Ruiz thing would have never happened. Maybe Eddie and his feelings about that. And then when Anthony Joshua made the splash into America, the big splash, it would have been a success if you would have just showed your fat ass up to the fight. That's what he's saying. You feel me? Maybe that's what he's mad about. But how is it that you now all of a sudden want to be on the side of right? Are you mad that this man was going to knock Anthony Joshua's soul into the middle of next month? Or are you mad that he was willing to take out your cash cow that you spent all these years building? And you know how so much was dependent upon Anthony Joshua making a successful splash in here to America. Are you blaming Big Baby Miller? What are you mad at him for? You got Dillian White on your payroll. You just did a fight with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Don't be trying to get holier than thou now, cousin. You did. Come on, man. So kill this shit. Why didn't you really sign Jarrell Miller? Why would you still considering it? What was it? Was he asking for too much money? Are you starting to pull back on fighters that are being co-promoted? I'm looking into that. I'm noticing whenever fighters are co-promoted, Eddie's a little hesitant. Is that the reason? But don't give us no crap about, the reason that Jarrell Miller is not rolling with me now is because of all that he's done. Eddie, you have known damn well you've been in the bed with so many fighters that are drug cheats that it ain't even funny. So kill that shit. What's the real reason? You feel me? Marquise Monroe in the building. Man, he shouldn't worry about Miller. Why Canelo testing dirty? Exactly. Yeah, they all testing dirty. But my thing, and he's down to put any of his fighters in a fight with Canelo. Demetrius Andrade, Triple G, whatever. Yo, they'll fight Canelo in a heartbeat. So what's the real reason? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not buying this shit. You know what I mean? I think he was mad at Jarrell Miller almost, really could have, he think he could have really did some damage to his little homie. And AJ, that's probably what it was. I think he really is in his feelings. Because I remember seeing one quote, and I can't find it right now, where he was like, that's my friend. That's not only my client, but that's my friend. Are you out of your mind? So, I mean, dog, Eddie Hearn is extremely protective of AJ. And if you mention the name Jarrell Miller around Eddie Hearn, he fuck around and faint. And that's real talk. Because I don't understand the reason. And I ain't buying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all of y'all out there. I will catch up with y'all Wednesday. We loading up on topics. I got some real cool things I want to talk about. I see that Tank situation out there, man. I ain't talked about that yet. But I am going to talk about it on the program, man. I ain't running away from that shit. And yeah, Tank was stupid as fuck for what he did. And we going to talk about it Wednesday night all day. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Who knows? Maybe tonight we'll do it on the mic. You know what I'm saying? But keep fucking with the homie. Much love to you and much love to the entire fam all day. Until the next one. Peace out. Eddie Hearn be lying like a mug, man. Much love to all of y'all, man.